An evening of champions, 25 years of Team with a Vision.
It's a real honor for me to be here to help celebrate the life of Kara MacDonald. Kara sadly passed away last June, but for over 20 years she worked for the BAA, and she was an integral part of helping the Boston Athletic Association put together their runner services. I can say firsthand, I've, as recently as yesterday, benefited from the wonderful support that the kind individuals at Runner Services provide. I had the opportunity in 2011 to honor Kara's work with the BAA at MAB's Community Services annual meeting. And Kara, we can say, has really helped shape and guide so many of us athletes with disabilities. And she held such a special place for those of us in the running community on Team with a Vision. We are honored to have in this room with us this evening her parents, Jack and Pauline Westcott, and her sister, Kelly Grill.
Tonight, the City of Boston is having a special proclamation. Kelly, can you come up here, please? As a way of honoring Kara, the City of Boston, on April the 25th, the Boston City Council extends its deepest sympathy to you and your family in the loss of your daughter, your sister, your friend, in whose memory all members stood and will tribute her during the Boston City Council meeting on April the 25th for all of her work. We want to give this to you from the City of Boston.
Thank you so much. Kara would truly be humbled and honored at even the idea of an award like this. I had the incredible opportunity to work with her. Kara worked for the BAA for, as you said, 20 years. But there was a short time in the middle there where I happened to be looking for a part-time job, and she said, "Hey, why don't you come and work with me?" And it was truly a joy to see her every day and how she handled every call and how she handled the anxiety of the runners and the athletes that came through there. But she certainly had a very special place in her heart for all of the athletes with disabilities, but most especially for those the visually impaired. Don't tell the other athletes that, but she really did have a very special place. And it really is honoring and humbling, and I want to thank you all for this incredible way to remember her. From my family that's here today, my sister Julie, and my parents that are here today, but most especially for Kara's girls, Maggie and Kate. What an incredible way to remember the spirit of her mother. We are all inspired by Kara. I was inspired by her every day. And thank you all so much for this.